Get ready for the smackdown. Get ready for the smackdown. How you gonna react when you're put in the back now? 'Cause there's no turning back when you're facing the smackdown.
Okay guys, next fight, and as you saw, this fight actually literally comes from family, and he puts a fight together that's very interesting, and he puts a Marvel character, and he puts Black Bolt, the king of the Inhumans, versus, get this guys, Frieza! Yeah, Frieza. So Black Bolt versus Frieza. Very interesting battle. As you guys know, I don't do a lot of DBZ characters in my fantasy fights. Kind of hard, but let's kick it off, shall we? Black Bolt. What can I say about Black Bolt? The guy is probably one of those top powerhouses of the Marvel Universe. This guy is the king of the Inhumans, subspecies of inhuman beings that have been evolved because of the Terrigen mist. Each Inhuman is gifted with their own ability, and Black Bolt's, well, let's just say he's probably the most powerful out of all of them. The guy has superhuman strength. He absorbs ionic power. If you see that antenna on top of his brow, that absorbs ionic energy, which also gives him the super strength and things like that. He can fly. He has this incredible punch that is like seriously like a death punch if he connects with you full strength. One thing else about Black Bolt that is always the most unique thing about him is this guy doesn't talk, and there's a reason why this guy doesn't talk. His voice is a weapon. If he even literally speaks just a whisper, he can destroy anything. And so it's not wise for him to talk. He never talks. And when he does, be somewhere else. He communicates, I guess, telepathically with his wife, Madame Medusa. But he is definitely a powerhouse that you don't want to be screwing with, or the Inhumans, or his people, because if you do, you have him to deal with. Alright, so that was a little bit about Black Bolt, and everybody should know more about him. If not, do your research about him. And so we move on to Frieza. Okay, Frieza is one of those DBZ villains that I actually like. I actually give him a lot of respect. I like him more than I like Cell, guys. I hate Cell. I've always hated Cell. Frieza was in the beginning, Frieza came off as that badass that you were like, holy shit, this guy is tough. Looks like nobody's going to be able to beat him. Not even at the time when Goku fought him. It was like, oh shoot, Goku could lose this again. We're going to see Goku die. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. In the beginning, Frieza was this powerhouse, this overlord tyrant that did diabolical things. I mean, this is the person responsible for killing the entire Saiyajin race. Okay, this is the guy that killed Vegeta's father. He killed Vegeta. He killed a lot of the Namekians. He even nearly killed Krillin. He nearly killed Piccolo. He's done a lot of things over his time in his highest point in the sagas. But later on, he kind of became like a lesser known character. Like, he became a joke in a way. Because once he became Metal, it was over. But at that time, I mean, the guy had all these different transformations that were crazy. And they just kept powering him up, even making him more hideous, even stronger. And he just literally just did a lot of diabolical things that you were just like, yo, this guy is no joke. And that was So, in terms of a battle between us, this would be interesting because the way I would sum this up is, let's say Frieza heard about the Inhumans. He heard about this mist that gives them their abilities. The Terrigen mist. If you don't know what that is, look it up again. And he wants it to make him even stronger. So he has to deal with the Inhumans. So let's say he takes on Black Bolt. First of all, wherever they fight, Atalan, whoever, it's going to get destroyed. It's going to be very bad. And it's going to take all the abilities of Frieza and Black Bolt to whoever comes out the victor. But it also gives you if Frieza can't beat Black Bolt hand to hand, will he go for his trump card and do his energy blast ball that he usually does to destroy everything? And it also gives you a factor if Black Bolt uses his voice at maximum capacity, can Frieza withstand that, or will he just disintegrate like everything else? But I leave it up to you guys to decide. Black Bolt? Yeah, Black Bolt. Or Frieza. And other than that, guys, thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed these. Stay tuned Monday for the next 2 fights for Section 8. This is M.V.K. Battle on.